Namaskar. Hello and welcome to PGurus channel. I'm your host Sri Iyer. Today we are joined by Sri Delhi R Rajagopalan, and he is going to give us some breaking events as well as a far-reaching legislation that the Modi government is planning for the next year. To know all about it, let's welcome our guest of the evening, Delhi R Rajagopalan. Rajagopalan ji, namaskar and welcome to PGurus channel, sir.
Sir, namaskaram, namaskaram. I am eager to say certain important developments happening in Delhi. That's all very, scoop for P-Guru viewers. Karana, the reason is, I have 2 or 3 important breaking news, sir.
Wonderful. So please like the video and stay till the end because we are going to have a series of revelations that are going to be dispersed right through the whole conversation. So thank you very much. You've got us now hooked real. So let's start with A Rajas. How are things over there, sir?
If you don't mind me, can I change your priority?
No problem. Go ahead, sir.
Because apart from A Raja, Robert Vadra is important, sir.
Very good, very good. Let's start with Vadra. There was a story that we published of viewers on PGurus today. Viewers, you can go and read that. This is about what happened in Rajasthan High Court yesterday. So I'm going to leave that hook and let you take it from there, sir. Go ahead.
राम इस जुगलबंदी हमारा बीच में हो रहा है अभी.
Go ahead, sir.
Robert Vadra case is very interesting because long ago 2 BJP ministers, including Mr. Amit Shah and Arun Jaitley, Sushma Swaraj, Nitin Gadkari, they were all in a meeting where I met them, and they said Robert Vadra case is a best study for PhD in a foreign university.
Why is that?
And because, without anything you can buy and sell. Binami, everything Binami. Land is Binami, there is no land. There is no buyer, there is no seller, but the registration is taking place. The silver lining is the driver of Mr. Robert Vadra. The government Binami land, you take it over for 73 lakhs and sell it for 3 crores. So therefore, straight away 575% of increase for you.
Right.
And the buyer is, there is no buyer. The address is given. This is the case, sir. In 2009, this is how they built the empire. This is how the former, ministers and present minister also, many people told me, many senior ministers told me it's a case study for a PhD in international university. Now, yesterday, KTS Tulasi, the Rajya Sabha MP, and also the Congress party lawyer for Mr. Robert Vadra argued in court. Court said we cannot give stay for your interrogation. You have to appear before the Enforcement Directorate. So coming straight to the story, sir, as I wrote in PGurus website, interrogation of Mr. Robert Vadra may take place anytime, and it is depending on Enforcement Directorate's timing, and also the Congress leaders are saying the government is wanting to spoil the Christmas party and New Year party of Gandhi families. It's not that. It's an ongoing process. It does not mean the planes are not flying, the lorries are not flying, the trains are not moving. Everything is happening. Why should they not have an Enforcement Directorate investigation on cross-examination of Robert Vadra? So therefore, he may be summoned. And Congress people are saying because Robert Vadra joined the Bharat Jodo Yatra with his brother-in-law, that is why this is happening. How they connect it, see? This is what I have written in PGuru website. You can also go and visit that. So Robert Vadra case is very, very interesting. Therefore, my suggestion is that our viewers should also visit the website and understand what the arguments of KTS Tulasi, how they approached it. Now, in nutshell, the breaking story is that Robert Vadra may be arrested in 2023. So Again, legal luminaries argument in the courts, how to get adjournment, because our dearest friend got 72 adjournments. As a finance minister, he also had a very legal luminary. he was not appearing before the directorate for interrogation. Similarly, Robert Vadra will also adopt. So there are legal eagle eyes to suggest to Robert Vadra to skip the investigation. So let us see how the legal battle to be won by government or won by Robert Vadra.
Sir, I have a doubt here. The ED investigated or the ED interrogated Rahul Gandhi, the ED interrogated Sonia Gandhi, and now they are going to interrogate Robert Vadra. Do you expect them to arrest Vadra when they have not done anything to the other two, sir?
It is Rajasthan election is coming next year, sir. So there is a possibility of, because Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi arrest means sympathy wave. Robert Vadra means, because, he has done a very intelligent criminal, white-collar criminal act of buying Benami property, selling Benami property. There is no, but how registration took place? That is what, if you remember, the Judge Dhingra gave a report of 800 pages. And yesterday, the 45 pages of judgment of Rajasthan High Court is startling. In fact, if I find a place, I can give it to you. Your website can upload that straight away. Because, the readers are very intelligent than you and me, sir, because they come to a conclusion very immediately. So they must be benefited with this judgment copy.
Absolutely, sir. So let's wait and see how this plays out. And now let's take a look at, with your permission, the attachment of a Benami company of 45 acres worth 55 crores in Coimbatore. This is supposed to be belonging to Mr. A. Raja. Now, viewers, we had one hangout with J. Gopikrishnan.
Very nice, very nice. I saw that, I heard that. And
yes, sir.
Gopi is very dear friend of mine, Gopikrishnan. He has spilled the beans like anything, very interesting. But one more addition, what he has not said that. The interesting aspect is there is a simmering in DMK party, sir, with that. So there are 4 more MPs. The DMK party is trying to understand the other 4 may be given such notice, because if all the 4 cases come to an end by October or November 2023, these are all PMLA cases. These are all in the High Court, because if they are getting 2 years of imprisonment, straight away they lose the membership of the parliament. So nearing the 24 election, if these 4 or 5 MPs lost their Lok Sabha MP shape, parliamentarian status, then it will have a bad impact on the DMK in the electoral politics. That is why Gopi Krishnan's interview with you is superb. I admired. I also told him it was very nice, because he said a lot of interesting things. And A. Raja, my understanding is this wife passed away recently due to severe cancer. He should not get any benefit with that,
sympathy.
No witness. Let us see how ED is going to pursue that. Again, this ED's problem. But for another 10 years, this 55 crores is locked up, sir.
That is true. That is true.
And taking long arm of what Gopi said to you, he said it is not 55 crores, it is much more than that.
Yes.
So I asked the ED official, he said it is running more than 245 crores, sir, total.
Yeah. That's fair estimate.
And Gopi also given a clue how Gurgaon property was sold by our good friend
Karthi Chidambaram.
Yeah, he's my dearest friend, sir.
Everyone is a friend of yours, sir.
Yes, very dearest friend, and his father is also dearest friend.
Very good, sir. Well, we'll see how that plays out. His father and Mr. Karthi Chidambaram seem to have a magic of not always, they're always landing on the right side of law and staying one step ahead. Amazing luck they have. I wish you and I were so lucky, sir. We will be like millionaires or zillionaires if we had the same kind of luck. So next, let's take a look at some new legislation that the Modi government is thinking of, which will simplify a lot of things. You have some bird's eye view of it, sneak peek of it. Would you like to share that with our friends?
Yes, sure. It's the bill is called Jan Vishwas Bill by Narendra Modi, because in every public meetings, Mr. Narendra Modi is known for sharing Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas. So therefore, Jan Vishwas bill he has introduced, and day before yesterday it was introduced in the Lok Sabha by Mr. 𝗑𝘃𝘃𝘀𝘀. The bill is titled as to decriminalize the offences, Section 66A to be omitted from the Information Technology Act, IT Act. Government aims at to rationalize penalties across 42 laws through this bill, sir. And I get very sentimental because I have covered Lok Sabha for more than 35 to 40 years. The government on Thursday introduced this Jan Vishwas bill, amendment and provision 22 Lok Sabha, which seeks to amend 183 provisions across 42 laws, sir, and is meant to decriminalize several offences and allow compounding and rationalization of penalties as a part of the move to enhance trust-based governance. That is what Mr. Narendra Modi is repeatedly saying.
Jan Vishwas. Yeah.
Jan Vishwas bill and easy to do business. So therefore, a trust-based governance for easy living and doing easy way of business. On the list of provisions proposed to be omitted is controversial Section 66A from the Information Technology Act that saw adverse Supreme Court rulings, and the government has also proposed to alter after the new law comes into force. Every 3 years, the minimum fine and penalty will increase by 10%. Do you know, sir, 66A? Do you remember certain things, Puducherry and Kartik Chidambaram?
Yes. Mr. Kartik Chidambaram had one of the guys
again, our friends come here.
Thrown in prison for just putting out a tweet. Yeah.
So therefore, this Jan Vishwas bill introduced amid continuous din, because opposition does not permit this. It's all due to opposition protest demanding for a discussion on the China. But Piyush Goyal pushed it. Piyush Goyal was wanting to have a very interesting thing. My understanding is that various minor violations across these legislations, if you remember, Mr. Iyer, for PGuru viewers, I would like to say Narendra Modi dispensed with notary public signing, and he said self-attestation is important.
Yes.
You don't go for any lawyer or any public notary.
Right,
you sign yours. That is enough. And second thing, my understanding is there are decriminalization. There are many acts in this, sir. For up to 2 years, if Indian Post Office Act 1898 for sending an unpaid postal parcels being removed, as is also a case of posturing the cattle that attracted up to 6 months. There used to be a law. And similarly, there is a provision in the Railway Act 1989 that allowed for a jail penalty for those begging in the coaches of railway station. So these things are all decriminalized. And my understanding is by 31-member parliamentary joint parliamentary committee, JPC, is being formed with the consultation of Lok Sabha Speaker and Rajya Sabha Chairman. The 31-member parliamentary panel, which will review the provisions, has a deadline of submitting its report to the Lok Sabha in the first week of second part of budget session 2023. That is, by April. So by April, these things will come into being. Therefore, we must give a kudos to Mr. Narendra Modi government for decriminalizing these laws and projecting that Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas is in the government format in the new legislation.
Sir, supposing somebody is having a litigation pending right now, I know one person, again, Mr. Kartik Chidambaram is one side, he's on the other side, and this person doesn't want to appear in court, so he's doing Tariq pe Tariq game. But it's again centers around 66A. Now, when this law is passed, will the courts automatically quash all the FIRs?
Yes, sir. Yes, correct. That's a very revolutionizing way of Indian law, sir. And if you remember, as the Prime Minister Narendra Modi took over, 1,300 old bills were repealed.
Yes.
And he says, we are in 75th year Azadi Ka Mahotsav. Why can't we have Jan Vishwas bill? That is the reason why he has brought in this tremendous amount of legal scrutiny. and it has crossed across 16 union ministries, Mr. Iyer. Railway Ministry, Postal, Law Ministry, Commerce, Agriculture, and food distribution, sugar industry, all 16 ministries. At least 3 years the government worked on this bill, sir. And
so across the board,
I'm happy to share certain points of this bill with me, which is
very
thought-provoking, sir. Very thought-provoking. And we must give 100 marks to this government, sir, for creating a Jan Vishwas bill. And it was to be moved by Mr. Piyush Goyal. Opposition tried to stall it, but the bill is introduced. Now JPC will be formed. They will analyze it. By middle of next year, this will become an act. A major feather in the cap of Mr. Narendra Modi, sir.
Very good, sir. Rajagopalanji, what is this that I hear about the Tamil Nadu BJP President Annamalai undertaking a Padyatra sometime in April of next year, starting from April of next year?
April 2023, Tamil Nadu politics is going to revolve under Mr. Annamalai. For that, as you say, in North India, they say Ganeshaya Namaha. 𝙒𝙧𝙤𝙪𝙥𝙤 in Tamil. Ganeshaya Namaha. 𝙒𝙧𝙤𝙪 in Tamil. So, with A Raja getting that 45 acres, 55 crore, ceiling of the property, that is the beginning of 𝙒𝙧𝙤𝙪 for Mr. Annamalai's Nadapayanam. Two senior BJP leaders whom I met in Delhi, one is 𝗤𝙧𝙤𝙀𝘀, another is Mr. Arun Singh, the brother-in-law of Mr. Rajnath Singh. They have a plan for Tamil Nadu 2024, 2026, 2029, 2031. These 4 elections, how BJP will fight. To create a base, as we do database, the politicians create a voters base. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi suggested to Mr. Annamalai, why can't you have a Padyatra? So a well-oiled Padyatra scheme, that is being designed, implemented, to be implemented, and designed by 𝗤𝙧𝙤𝙀. 16 chief ministers of BJP ruled states are going to accompany Mr. Annamalai during his Padyatra from one district to another. The 16 combination, they are going to have a chain drawing of that list is underway now. It will be implemented by middle of February. A clear indication of who is going to be there like that is going to be a printed document. And Smriti Irani is going to walk with him for more than 100 kilometers in 2 days, at least covering 3 districts of Tamil Nadu. Rajnath Singh is going to walk with Mr. Annamalai. Amit Shah is going to inaugurate it on in Madurai on April 14th, on Tamil New Year's Day. When it culminates, by end of this year, 18 senior leaders of BJP from southern parties, because by the time Telangana election, Karnataka election will be over or will be fought like that. So create an atmosphere. The BJP last year, Hyderabad General Council resolution was look south policy. That is why Telangana, your friend KCR is in a tight spot. Now, why are you laughing, sir? Did you know that?
No, I don't know him, sir. So I don't know how you call him my friend. I don't know him. I'm not saying this.
Sorry. He's my dear friend, sir. My dear friend, sir. So, because we discuss KCR very often, Sanjay Bandi's video, which is going very viral, that KT Ramarao takes white powder, not on his face, but consumes. So that is a very viral video. And India Today telecast a 3 minutes discussion on that also. For that, KT Ramarao said, I will beat Mr. Sanjay Bandi with Chappal. So these are all certain things happening in Telangana. So Tamil Nadu. So these 2 states, Mr. Narendra Modi and Amit Shah, Nadda, they have created
Sir. One second, sir. So I kind of missed it, but now I'm beginning to catch what you're saying. Was he inhaling powder, white powder?
That Sanjay Bandi alone can say, sir, because it draws legal, implications. I don't want to get into that. But India Today ran a story, sir. If you want, I can send you the clipping of this, sir.
Yeah, if you could, we'll just put it in references, so somebody who's curious to know what happened, they can.
You can add that with the permission of
Yeah.
India Today. You can add that also, no problem. Because
Okay, sir. Please go ahead.
Sanjay, we can talk to Mr. Sanjay Bandi straight away, sir. Why to have this? We must talk.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
And we can have him live with us, sir.
Yes, sir. Wonderful. Let's do that.
Yeah. The central government and the state party, central BJP leadership and the state party of BJP Tamil Nadu, Annamalai has drawn a detailed program. 600 youths are going to be recruited for working with him. It's going to be a tremendous amount of public upsurge, and that is going to be a turning point of Tamil Nadu politics. The basic point, Mr. Iyer, I tell you, to give a clean administration, corruption-free government, and this will enhance the voting percentage of BJP from 7% to 15 or 20%. That will give them an elbow to negotiate with Mr. Edappadi Palaniswamy to give 20 parliament seats.
Yes.
And the vote percentage will increase. And top of it, how Tripura was won by BJP, do you know? I know the secret of it.
Go ahead, sir. Our viewers also would like to know.
Because in Tripura and West Bengal, it is Mr. Amit Shah who did a Padyatra in nook and corner of Tripura and West Bengal. That is why 18 MPs from West Bengal. That is why Tripura government, this Manek Sarkar's government was uprooted by Mr. Amit Shah. Similar thing is going to happen in Tamil Nadu, sir. That is what I'm more, interested in sharing with PGuru viewers. On the top of it, Narendra Modi's, presence when the Padyatra will come to an end in Chennai, and that too, Mr. Annamalai said he is going to do in the Gopalapuram. The culmination of Padyatra will be in Gopalapuram. I don't know how the SPG will give permission for Narendra Modi to go to Gopalapuram. Of course, he has visited the Chief Minister Karunanidhi's house when Karunanidhi was ailing from this advanced age. So therefore, this is going to be a very important turning point of Tamil Nadu politics. That's what I want to share with PGuru viewers, sir.
Thank you very much, Rajagopalanji. I look forward to a lot of such breaking news from you. As always, viewers, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Rajagopalanji, you are a thrill a minute, sir. Every minute you have something new and thrilling.
So kind of you.
Thank you so much.
Namaskar. Namaskar.